good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, Bay Area music! Maya is an American singer that was born in Washington, D.C. And oh, is she talented, and oh, is she fun. Maya makes me still want to go to work and give her my whole paycheck. And she has numerous hits. She has many albums sold. But stop the show. Maya still can't keep a man. Now again, she is a vegan. She is also very unorthodox. But hey, listen, when you look like Maya and you're that talented, it's okay to be unorthodox. That hasn't stopped her from all of the brand partnerships she's got before, like Coca-Cola, Motorola, Apple Music, Verizon, Macy's, CoverGirl, Chevrolet. I mean, the list goes on and on. She's won many awards, been on high-profile shows, done everything you can do in a career, except get a man. Rewind! Just recently, Maya was on Angela Yee's show, which I can't play because Angela Yee don't let you use none of her content for that podcast. Stop the show, which nobody really watches. You should have stayed with the Breakfast Club. But she says she's been celibate, or has been celibate before, for 7 years. Now, she's no longer celibate, but doesn't want to talk about her current relationship. Booty clapping sounds! But this is interesting. Why is Maya celibate? Like, a lot of guys would have loved to be with her. Stop the show. I mean, at 44, I still want to be with her, if she'll have me. But what's been going on? Well, let's look at the interview that she's given before.
I'm going to ask you a couple other questions.
Okay.
Relationships. What's a relationship breaker for you? What's the one thing that you just cannot do?
Oh, let's see. What's one thing I cannot do? I mean, obviously cheating. Not returning calls, going missing, no text message replies. Stuff like that.
Let me
Playing games on your phone with other females. If that's the agreement that both of us have together. Understanding that it's a two-way street. When you break the other street and expect me to stay on the street, no thank you, and bye.
Okay, but listen. What if I'm working and I can't answer the phone? What if I'm somewhere else doing something and I can't answer the phone?
Exactly.
Like,
That's totally fine. You explain that once you eventually speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not insecure. But do not trip on me when I'm in the studio till 8 o'clock in the morning. Do not.
This is a whole nother conversation. Are you more?
Do not be accusational when my phone rings and I don't pick up. But I deserve an explanation too. It's just, it has to be a two-way street. If you're trying to set the rules that you don't follow, I'm not with that program. That's all. I don't trip off of nothing. But when you start tripping off a very little thing, but don't do your part, I'm not with that halfway program.
Okay, now you're always calm, cool, and collected to me, but I'm telling you right now, because I'm looking in your face, I see there could be some crazy in there. I see that there could be.
There's never a crazy unless there's a cause.
Nah,
you got to push a whole lot of buttons, a whole lot of time to get me there. And if you get me there, you are the problem.
Okay. Right? That's, she's blaming on the guys playing games. They're not following their rules in the relationship. Got it. I could understand it. I can see something like that happening, right? But then the brother, basically Black Jesus, one of my favorite TikTokers, he said it best.
Could you imagine being that fine for that long and having to marry yourself? Ladies, she is a walking lesson. Okay? You should Google it. She had to marry herself. bad as hell. Fine as frog hair split 5 ways. Can't find a man, can't keep a man. Because if you don't know how to treat other people, you are combative, you are disagreeable, your expectations are ridiculous, right? You are delusional about how people experience you. You'll be by yourself. And it don't matter how much money you got, how fine you are, and how many people desire you. In terms of someone developing a genuine interest in having a long-term meaningful relationship with you, ain't gonna happen.
Okay, so here's what I want to deal with. Okay, this is very important for me as it is for some of you. Number one, we all meet people in our life who are not going to be that cool. They're not going to be good people. And I get it. Not everybody is legit. Not everybody is solid. You're going to meet people who are complete buttholes. We get it. It happens. I mean, you meet bad people in life because life is kind of like that sometimes. You just, you just can't get it right. But over and 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 over again, you're having these problems. I want to know one thing. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? And see, that's the issue that we're not talking about. To marry yourself, to be celibate for 7 years. Again, I know you want to cleanse, your life with all of these men, these toxic men and everything. But have you ever considered that it's something that you're doing wrong? And this is not even just a female thing. As I get older, I'm trying to be a little bit more down the middle because humans are not always accountable. Humans are doing crazy stuff. I get it. But at certain points, we have to stop blaming people for our problems. When are we gonna sit back and say, damn, I made a mistake with this, or damn, I made a mistake with that, or damn, my breath do stink because I don't brush my teeth. Stop the show. I'm sorry, I'm talking about you. But then, when can I be accountable for my own decisions? And then when you look at somebody that's as talented as her, you can't say that she didn't meet good men, or you can't say that she didn't meet or qualify for men who are doing well. I mean, look at Sierra. Sierra went out there and was booty clapping sounds, thotting it up, and she got Russell Wilson. You can't tell me that Maya is less attractive or less talented than Sierra. I would argue that she's more talented because Maya can actually produce her own stuff or produce music. Maya is extremely talented. She's met all the men that money can buy, but when you don't have the attitude that people like, you don't get very far. And this is something that a lot of people don't understand. The world, unfortunately, is not about you. I know that many celebrities feel they do, and many non-celebrities feel they do. You live in a world that's like, what can this do for me? What can they do for me? I get it. Unfortunately, the world is more like, what can you do for it? What can you do for it? And for the people that you want to be around, it's like, what do I do to impress them? What do I do that they need me? Instead of looking at it like, what can they give to me? Because again, you're a nobody to the people that you want. That's the hard problem. For the people that you desire, you are not that important, okay? You are not that important. You believe that you are. We all can believe that you are. But to the people that make the decisions that you want to be around, you got to give more. And hey, it's not me who makes these rules, guys. It's just how things are. And if you don't get it, you're not going to get far. Stop the show. Ooh, that did kind of rhyme, right? Maybe I should start being a rapper and give YouTube up. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.